be up and running. Yeah, it says it's live. But, check the audio too, you know. Bear with us one moment. Just double checking if we're live. You know, if the audio's on point.
Check, baby. Check, baby.
They're purposely doing that. They want to push that 5G. Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing His word in all truth and in all sincerity. And yeah, you know, it's so-called Christmas Day today. All right. Hey, but you know, like, look at America right now, man. Hey, it's falling. Hey, can you get that? What is it? Isaiah 24. The Lord's going to take the mirth out of this kingdom. Alright, you know, because, you know, years back, man, especially like, you know, when we were young, basically children, man. Hey, during this time, it was popping, man. You know, hey, you would go into downtown, you have, you got the Christmas, tree set up, the lights, people ice skating, having a good time, people giving out gifts. Hey, but it's not like that anymore. This is America 2020, man. You know, it's falling, rapidly, okay? Nothing's, prospering. This is a decadent society.
We were just talking about that earlier, how like you said a second ago, this is day, one of their favorite holidays right now. And usually you have people all out. But I say Target, your number one stores, little mom and pop stores, they be open selling batteries or whatever. For people who need that stuff.
I think it was about 2 miles, I think Foster is from here. About 2 miles just to grab food, man. You know? Hey, but this place is shutting down. America is a corporation that's closing right now. It's evident. And if you can't see it, then you're just a damn fool. The Lord hasn't opened up your eyes.
They had the idiots in downtown Chicago line up the cars just to get their Christmas gifts out the stores. That's how that's probably all these cars lined up for right here at Target, man. That's what it's come to now. You know what I'm saying? The whole mirth of going inside the Christmas store, inside the stores, of getting the joyous shopping and all this stuff. That's all good, man. I remember the woman had me, but I didn't go. They used to wake up at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to wait in lines to get inside the Toys R Us and the Best Buys and shit. That shit's over, man. It's done, man. People are waiting in food lines right now, man. That's the wait, man. They say those food lines are out of control. That's right. This
started 6 months.
This Isaiah 24:6. Therefore have the curses devout the earth. They that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the heavens and earth are burned, and few men left.
That's right. And the curse of the earth, all right, it's a twofold thing, okay? It's going into the missiles, all right, because a lot of people are going to die. Once those missiles are shot off, there's going to be a lot of death, man, in the streets of America's going to be a wasteland. It's going to be through. Sure. And then just throughout the world, too. But also, that curse is talking about Esau, man. He's devoured the earth, because what does it say in, I think, Isaiah 34, man? It talks about how Esau is the Lord's cursed people, okay? And he's the one that's been given power to take peace from the earth. He's that red horse that's spoken about in Revelation, the 6th chapter. And look at this place. It's done now. Esau's even attacking his own people, so to speak, man. Okay? They can't even enjoy, their blessings, so to speak, right? If you're a lower level Edomite, hey, these top level, top tier Edomites look at you as losers, man. They see. And then we say, hey, us brothers, say to those lower level Edomites, you're a 2-time loser, man.
Right.
You're gonna be a loser in the kingdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, the kingdom of Yasharallah, and you're gonna be a loser, and you're a loser on this side.
That's right.
Double
whammy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's why we laugh and joke about that all the time, man. We see Edomites in our neighborhoods. We see Edomites shopping in different stores by us, man. We laugh at this, man. You know what I'm saying? We laugh at them. They broke, man. I remember, years ago, started 10 plus years ago, my hustle was, I used to do them surveys and shit. You know what I'm saying? So whenever they hit me up, I go, whether downtown Chicago or out to suburbs, whatever, just do surveys. $100 here, $200 here, whatever. One survey I was in there, man, it was, they take different, people from different, financial, backgrounds. So, I'm a lawyer guy, and they have some Edomites in there, over in the suburbs, the money. So one of the key questions they asked, they were talking about the dollar store, man. How do they feel about the dollar store? And white bitch like, oh my God, the dollar store. Oh, I would never be caught in that. No. But guess what? Guess what's happening now? You can't go in the dollar store without seeing gazillion Edomites throughout the aisles and everything, man.
Yep.
They in there fighting for carts just like Jake and they're fighting for things, man. That's letting you know that this shit is coming down. It's coming down, man. I ain't know too, man. 6. Isaiah 24:7. The new wine, more divine language. All the merry-hearted do sigh.
Yeah, and that new wine's going into this new philosophy that's been pushed, on the earth for years, man. Okay? Basically Esau Edom's philosophies, all right? That democracy. Okay? That democracy, Yep, the democracy, hypocrisy, And what did it say? That the new wine, mourneth, all right? Divine languages, all right? And you people are basically starting to feel the pain, man. You're starting to feel the choke, man. None of you people are happy. No one's, merry-hearted. Everyone's, in a low spirit right now. No one's happy. You go down the street. Everyone's mean-mugging each other. You go on the train.
Everybody's happy. Like you said, brother. You got homeless. This is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, hey. I had to go to the airport. I took a little trip. And I took the train. I didn't take, Uber or anything like that.
Okay.
And so I took the train. I actually did it on purpose, actually, to see how bad, Chicago's gotten.
Oh yeah.
The amount of homeless people on the train is unreal.
Oh,
They're taking over the CTA, man.
Come on, man. Certain carts you can't get on because it smells so bad.
Yeah. And hey, like how you were saying, we were talking about the Edomites. There's a chunk of Edomites on these trains now. It's not just Jake. Back in the day, all you would see was just, Jake. Well, it doesn't matter if it's the southern or northern kingdom. Now you got Edomites, man, on the train. But it's funny because... Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Damn. But it's funny because you see, you see the JK, they're dealing with the punishment, they're dealing with it, they're sucking it up. I seen these Edomites on the blue line, and they were crying, man. And you could tell they were on heroin or something.
Oh yeah, that shit hurt. This is another thing too, because these Edomites are young Edomites because they got the little skateboards, but like the brother said, they dope dance, but they on a heroin. Like over here in the neighborhood we live in, they be at Jules right off the red line and begging for change in front of them. 10, 20 years younger than me, begging for change and shit, man. You ought to be. What did we say a second ago? You're a 2-time loser, your own queen, man.
Yep.
But once again, adding on to it, a year or two ago, just you wouldn't have seen it to this magnitude that we're seeing now, man.
Yeah.
The CTA train is nothing but a mobile house right now for the homeless, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm walking up the stairs, you know what I'm saying? There's some of these spots, like our stop is like a shithole, pit hole, man, for the fucking psychotics, the dope heads, and everything. I'm walking up the steps of the train, somebody took a shit right here on the side of the fucking steps, man. Also, you got pissed because I gotta go to work in the morning and shit, so I gotta go through this other man, go through this bullshit, man. So I see all that shit. It's magnifying right now. It's really, really magnifying right now.
Yep.
The mirth of this place is leaving, man. Bums are unhappy right now, man. At one point, they was happy to come to our neighborhood because, like I say, our neighborhood is a resting spot. They go get their food. They had a little shelter over there, everything for it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for you right quick. This second Ezra is 6. And that started 18. said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. Will begin to make inquisitions of them, what they be that have hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness. Like the brother said, Esau is being visited, man.
That's right.
The Lord paying his ass a visit, man. One time, you ain't see no damn homeless Edomites, man. You might have to see them downtown Chicago be one on the corner, but now they all over the train stops. They all over the CTA public stops, man. Like you can't even sit at a bus stop because somebody's sleeping on that motherfucker, man. They got them big ass covers, man.
Bags.
Like he said, smelling like fucking death, especially them women, man. Them women got that vagina smell, man.
Nigga woman is taking over for the homeless too as well.
Tearing their asses up.
Oh yeah.
And it's only gonna get worse. Why? Because I'm gonna keep reading. It says, unrighteous, and when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled. Our affliction's about to be fulfilled, so that means it's time for the other nations to be afflicted, man. It's time for the curses to fall upon these other nations, man.
Gonna get there.
Now they gotta feel poverty, they gotta feel the drug addiction, they gotta feel the no place, no shelter. Jake been homeless for a long fucking time with no help, man, especially a male, an Israelite male. Ain't no help for an Israelite male, but for the nigga woman, Latino woman, come on, as long as you ain't got your bum ass boyfriend with you, come on, we got you.
They got those women shelters. They're specifically designed for women. You know?
They got brights, they got everything. They got all sorts of shit.
What is that thing? Was it WIC?
Women's YMCA.
WIC, you got powdered milk for the babies, man. You got shelter, Section 8.
They give you housing, they give you apartments, shit. They got women got
food.
Women got these 3 different housing things you go under, whether it be Section 8, whether it be
for abused women. All she gotta say, he hit me,
right.
He hit me.
They get instant housing care
within 24 to 48 hours, man.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, but Eve is falling with the serpent now, man.
That's right.
You know, her lover, you know what I'm saying, is falling, and so is she, man. These women are feeling it, man. They're feeling it, man. They're getting judged, man. Shit. You always posted in the grooming.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, these women getting judged left and right by ex-boyfriends, random motherfuckers might just kill them. You know what I'm saying?
I know y'all seen that one in New Jersey. The nigga woman was walking down the street, man. She laid on the side of the ground, holding her grill. And then her go, get the police, get some help. Hey, come to find out, Jake tried to holler at her, whatever. She done got all slap happy, told him, man, fuck you. We said, oh yeah, fuck me. Blast right in person. So the picture you see with that lady on the ground leaking in the ground, so she got hit in the face and she died off of that shit, man.
Hey, they got an 80-year-old lady just got beat up and robbed, man. Well, another one, they got 2 sisters, they both got killed, man. So the Lord is knocking you women off in numbers, man.
Left and right, two crime flags.
This is Deuteronomy 30:7. And the Lord Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses upon thy enemy, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see our enemies go down, man. Just like it says, just like if you see they saw the children of Zion go into captivity, soon we're gonna get to see their asses fall, man. That's what we're witnessing, man. The loss of businesses, a loss of income. That's the worst thing for an Edomite, for him to lose money, man. To lose that position of power, man. He went from being a fucking CEO to being an Uber driver, man. He losing his mind right now, man. That Mark used to own businesses, now he can't even find a place to work. He gotta put out resumes, man. This devil going through it.
Right, I'm gonna give you like right in the middle of this pandemic when they first, in the middle part, I go to the, what's the sandwich spot, Potbellies, man. I see about like 4 or 5 old school Edomites, man. They're like 67 years old. I start busting. I'm like, man, I know one of y'all own this motherfucker, man. They looked at me crazy.
Like, man, we're here to work.
Once again, back to what we said earlier. You are a 2-time loser in your own country, man.
That's why those lower level Edomites around the world, man. Hey, what are they got getting set up right now? Militias.
Yeah.
All right. You got all these anti-government groups, forming, man. And because these low-level hillbilly redneck Edomites, they know that the Amalekites, all right, they know that they're screwing them out of their blessing, man.
And they're the bullshit.
Yeah, and they're pissed off. Hey, they're still pissed off about the fucking Civil War, man.
Yeah.
They're still pissed off about that because really the South never recovered from that. If you go to the South, it's a completely different place, man. You know, it's super poor. No one has money. I'm talking about even Edomites, man. Yeah, you may have like in Atlanta, Georgia, you'll have like the one city that's got, some money. But as a whole, though, those people don't got money like that. They never bounce back, man.
Yeah, their whole system was built off slavery, man. that was the main thing. The North was bad because the South getting all this free fucking money. Plus, they had to flip the game. They were moving into a time of ingenuity, man. A time of, what was the Industrial Revolution. So all that slave labor shit, man, that's a thing of the past, man. They need motherfuckers working in factories, man. They was preparing for a whole new world, man. But them niggas down south, they was stuck in that old past shit. But guess what? It didn't help them out because, man, once they lost their slaves, they lost everything, like the brother said. You go down south, pure poverty, bro.
And like the brother was saying, man, I used to live down there in that rural areas. Like you said, it's Delta Street, Atlanta. Now you go to Mississippi, you go to certain parts of Alabama, you go to certain parts of Louisiana. You know, these worldly, dirt, poor-ass Edomites, man.
They ain't got nothing.
Nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? All of them gotta work hard. And like the brother was saying, man, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story. I used to work at this one little bar restaurant, and the Edomite in the back was from Boston. You know what I'm saying? So we had one of the heavy Boston accents. When he get off work, we'd always have a drink at the bar. But he, you know what I'm saying? We started having drinks with the other Edomites from the South. They would gather around and be like, man, you a fucking Yankee. Yeah, get on his ass. So the boss man of the bar had to tell him, like, man, you just gonna have to get a drink and go to the back or some shit. Because, you know what I'm saying? I can't have you in here about to have a fight with motherfuckers in here. They gonna tear your ass up in this bitch. It's real unsafe for Edomites when you come down there with that Yankee talk to that southern region, man. They want to kick your ass, man. So they still have resentment from the Civil War, man.
And right now, the little bit that they had, you know, like how the brothers were talking about the businesses and all that. Hey, it's getting shut down due to what? That CV-19.
The CV-19.
That CV-19 is depleting the little bit that they had, man. So hey, you're gonna start seeing more and more just random uprisings, man. Just little domestic terrorist attacks. You're gonna start seeing it, man.
Oh yeah, the spirit of rebellion.
Yeah, exactly. That sedition is coming. This stuff is coming. Hey, we're in that time period. All right. And that's beautiful because what does it say in the book of Matthew and also the book of Mark? Hey, if Satan's kingdom is divided, it shall not stand.
Shall not stand. And his kingdom been divided, but now more than ever. Because you gotta realize, in the 50s and the 60s, you had Democrats and Republicans, but all their hatred was towards who? The niggas and Hispanics, man. But now, where their hatred pointed at? Towards each other. Well, pointed towards other Edomites, man. The government. It's a whole new game.
What do we always bring up, man? Exciting, different militia groups. Everybody got their own agenda.
Everybody got their own agenda.
Antifa motherfuckers. You might have 2 or 3 on this homos. The other 2 or 3 in the front, they don't like homos, man. Black Lives Matter the same way, man. Proud Boys the same way. And how do I know this? Because a lot of these times when they go interview these people, they'll talk to them and ask them questions. Everybody got their own agenda. Everybody has a different answer to what we're trying to approve. Or what's the point of us being out here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, how can two walk together unless they be in agreement, man? And these people, they're not in agreement because, like the brother said, you're about abortions, you're about pro-life, you're about capitalist society, you're about spreading the money for everybody to get it.
You're a Democrat, you're about Republicans,
you're a
far
Republican,
left,
far right, far fucking confusion, man. That's what you get out of this devil society, man. That's one of the main reasons the Lord is destroying this place, man. Too much confusion in Babylon, man. And the main thing is who they? The children of Israel is still in captivity in this shithole, man. We just read the curses are flipping, so it's only gonna get worse for us. Oh, hey, man, it says Jacob's trouble, the elect is gonna be scarcely saved in times we coming to, man. So if you ain't fighting for your fucking salvation, don't expect to receive salvation, man.
That's right.
Jake out here just sitting at the crib, yeah, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, ain't doing a damn thing, ain't calling on the name of the Lord and expect that he gonna be saved in time of trouble, man.
These people are celebrating Christmas, right?
Yeah.
These people are, man, they're in their red and white fucking, onesie PJs.
Here.
All right, got the little elf hat on. All right,
the whole fucking family dressed up the same and shit, man.
Yeah.
About to bow down to a fucking tree, man. Going back to what? Going back to the Babylonian Empire, man.
Nimrod.
Yep.
You know, that's what they're doing right now. That's why the Lord's going to destroy them, man.
It was the custom of the heathen, man.
Hey, but see now, man. Can you keep reading Isaiah 24, man? Hey, man, that's why the Lord is zapping the mirth out of this place.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Because of all that rebellion. You see, the Lord, He's that power that ruleth in the kingdom of men, and He's showing you people that the Lord is doing all this, but you're too damn stupid. All right, or you don't even want to hear it. You're willingly ignorant, as the scriptures say. All right, and you're not listening to the men of the Lord telling you that this is why these things are happening.
And the people of this society don't recognize judgment. They don't recognize judgment, man. They thinking he just happened to die that day. No, No, that was judgment of Yahweh Hashem.
Why, Lord? Why?
That car accident, that was a judgment of Yahweh Hashem.
That's right.
Your job.
He was just a baby.
Yeah, that was the judgment of Yahweh Hashem. The Lord works in His ways, man.
That's right.
And it says none can escape the Lord's hands, man. Go ahead, Al.
This is Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabernacles.
Yeah, it's a lot. My bad.
sorry.
Yeah, no, 8. My bad.
Isaiah 24:8. The mirth of tabernacles. See, the noise of them.
Yeah, all the music. Them niggas in the club making all that goddamn demonic noise, man. Fuck this nigga's woman, shoot this nigga. That demonic music, man. This ain't even no dance music. It's demon music, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why you in the club. Ain't nobody dancing. Everybody looking for another motherfucker to shoot. The bitch is looking for another bitch to fight. Nothing but aggression and hatred. Why? Because of the vibration of the spot, man. Hey, the Lord said, hey, man, separate from these people, man. If you're mad at the Lord, you in the club, you done lost your goddamn mind, man. When they have a stampede in that bitch, you get stomped out, man. Don't be mad at Yahweh Hashem. Be mad at yourself, man.
That's right.
Shit. And now the Lord closed all these.
Oh, yeah. Nigga in the
Hey,
crib,
the Lord
that's
said, hey,
yourself.
fuck you, motherfucker. man.
Well, Esau got caught with these Gold Coast parties they keep getting caught up with. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
they trying to hold on to that mirth. You know, they was charging $100 a head at one of these parties.
But you don't really see that in the news. What do you see? Oh, a random house party on the west side.
Well, yeah.
Oh, and then busting Jake. But then Esau, they'll have a fucking
400-500
club. Hey, so
motherfuckers.
on. They'll have 300-400 people in the club, all right, and they barely show that. And like how these brothers are saying, hey, it's been happening a lot, man. All right, shalom, like y'all.
They caught some politician's wife at a party.
Daughter out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Politician's wife going to go get their nails done, get their hair done, but
Nancy Pelosi goofy ass.
let you open a barbershop to cut some hair, man, just to pay your rent for the month. Oh, sheriffs at your shit, police at your door. Why? Because they not in trouble. Hey, man, like other men. This devil could get away with these things, but you, as an Israelite, you better follow the laws, boy.
Yep.
You better follow the laws, and the Lord gonna turn it up on you, man.
That's true.
And especially if you hearing our voice, if you done drove by, gave us the drive-by honking.
Drive-by honking.
Oh, God. I hate
Keyboard
that.
gangsters, the song here. Trying to understand, but every five seconds you got something to go against. Oh, they talk too harsh.
The computer love gangster.
There you go. You know, y'all hear the words of the Lord coming out of our mouths, man. But are y'all gonna heed to it, man? You know, this is your chance to come back. What we were talking about earlier, how the internet's getting cut off, brothers getting pages, strikes left and right, man.
Hey, what's another thing? A lot of you so-called Christians, y'all ain't been at fucking church in damn near 6 to 8 months, man. You holding that online service, man, like my man, what he said, he got the cure for the COVID-19, and he blew the wind of God. Hey, y'all believing in this madness, man? The Lord is not in these churches. The Lord said, go on the highways and byways, man. That's where you're going to find the prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Hey, the Lord ain't set up Joel Osteen, man.
Nope.
Satan set up Joel Osteen, man. T.D. Jakes, Satan set them motherfuckers up. Why? 501c3. They're not going out under the banner of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, or you're only allowed to preach happiness, that universal doctrine.
Prosperity doctrine.
There you go, brother.
That's it. That's it,
Teach
man.
for the dollar.
You know? And see, right now, the Lord, man, he's breaking it all apart, man.
He's shutting it down.
Man, the Lord is not playing anymore. Hey, can you keep reading out?
I got you.
Babu Kusha.
The noise of them that rejoice in the joy of the harp cease.
Yep.
They shall not drink wine with Salaki. They shall not drink wine with a song.
Yeah, keep going.
Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Yeah, so people, when they're drinking now, they're not drinking it to have a good time, be merry, go, go clubbing, dancing, you know how people, they'll be dancing, for the holidays and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's dumb, man. They're drinking because they're trying to forget their pain, man, and sorrow.
What's the number one thing I want to forget about 2020? How can I forget about this year?
They're gonna drink it away.
Yeah, come on.
Drink your problems away till you fall asleep, and then you wake right back up to the same
There you
issues.
go,
Yep.
man. Even worse.
Even worse, because 2021 is gonna be worse
Oh,
than
yeah.
2020.
Yeah, I mean, shit, look what's going on right now, man. Hey, everything's locked down. You can't go to other countries unless you have an injection pass.
The jab.
All right, the jab pass,
Uh-huh.
Hey, when I was out there in Boston, they said, I think it was, I forgot the exact time frame, but summertime in spring, they said if you don't have, there was 2 things. If you don't, you have to, you for sure have to show that you tested negative, and or you have to have that vaccine. if you don't have those two, you can't go into Boston, bro, or like Massachusetts. You can't use the Boston airline, you know, the Boston airport.
Hey,
you know?
so you truck drivers, man, you thought your job was secure. Now you can't go into. Hey, give me that verse, man. It says a man will desire to go into the city won't be able to.
This shit, look what happened in the UK,
Over
bro.
here. I got the delivery over here. We gonna take a trip and drop off this delivery. No, nigga, you ain't going nowhere. Your ass finna sit in that truck and them things, man. All that supply you got ain't gonna be delivered. You ain't gonna make no money. Business is finna close. Cause it's a lot of brothers with these what they trucking business.
Yep.
Oh yeah, everything's okay for me. I'm not feeling none of this, man. We gonna make money. No, you ain't gonna make nothing,
Yeah,
man.
talk to them guys in the UK. They got trapped.
You saw them honking on the hallway.
There was like 1,000 or so truck drivers
Going
that were
crazy.
trapped. They could not
nowhere.
leave the UK because the UK's got the new strand of CV19. Okay, they call that shit CV20.
Exactly.
All right, because that's
2021.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or 2021, whatever they're gonna call it.
Well, like you said, 20, because it's a 19 you dealing with. So the next one is.
It's gonna be 20, right? CV20.
You seen in the movie they said it was
CV23.
23.
Yeah, so hey, this is not by coincidence, man. All right, this is all happening. But point being though is, hey, those truck drivers were out there for like a couple of days or something.
Going
They were
crazy.
They were mad as hell.
Going crazy.
Which one you talking about? In France?
In Europe, yeah, in France.
They done put all their shirts and clothes, hung outside the truck. They're like, hey, we here. We stuck, man.
Hey, what did the truck driver say a month ago about shutting down America? They said they're gonna shut down America. They ain't gonna make no deliveries to none of these stores, man.
Oh, yeah, so
They gonna starve you people up, man.
Well, to add on to what you just said, you know, this jab medicine is out. So what's the new business right now? They're telling people to go ahead and the truck drivers is to go ahead and start delivering the jab medicine. You're gonna make more money, but guess what? That's gonna stop the truck from bringing food in and shit like that. So now your refrigerated food is about to stop coming in. They say that's why prices are about to shoot up right now.
Yep.
Because it's called hyperinflation.
Hyperinflation.
We've been talking about this for some years.
Oh yeah, we're talking about a $30 loaf of bread. $30 loaf of bread. You want some milk? I hope you got $100 for that gallon, man.
Okay, well look at the eggs. Nowadays when you go to Jules try to sell you eggs. They try to do you a 2 for 1. $2 for a dozen eggs. They're forcing you to buy more product at the higher rate of the price. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or a smaller product for the higher rate of the price, man.
Hey, what else happened, man? You used to get a bag of chips, man. Even the bag, you got more air in the bag of chips than you got chips in that motherfucker, man.
Hey.
That's a sign of hyperinflation, man. You're getting less for what you're spending in this society, man. You people don't see. Hey, you go. This my nigga. All he do is eat McDonald's every night, man. He said at one time he get a Big Mac for $5. Now he's spending $15, damn near $15 for a Big Mac meal. So everywhere you turn, everything is going up, man. Your gasoline, the cost of living. But you know what didn't go up? Your check. Your check ain't go up, man. The government is taking more out your money.
They said the other day, we about to tell you on the news. They said, so right now, they said $10 an hour, but we're supposed to get 15.
15.
If you
So
need it, let me know.
Jake was on the news talking about, oh man, we just got a $1 raise, man. Everybody want to get a $1 raise. They went to $11
Hey, shit.
an hour.
Hey, that's it.
It's like the one brother said he's sitting on a load right now.
The truck driver.
Talking about truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? The brother say, hey, this brother in our camp, bro. Like, bro, you know, we be talking this shit, chopping it up. Man, this brother's been telling me for like years, man, like 2 years already, a year and a half, 2 years, how fucked up the trucking industry's been. Hey, this shit's through, man. Can you get that second address, what is it, 15 or 16 for the brother?
Let's get into that.
You know?
It's done, son.
You know? Is there, by any chance, was there more to this, Isaiah?
It is.
I think I was going to say the Murph Stone.
Yeah. Can you hold that on deck still? And then, but get that second address though, Bob. Unless you want to read that real quick.
Second address.
No,
That Isaiah
the Isaiah,
24.
just to finish it off so then we can get to, these other precepts.
This is Isaiah 24 and 10. The city of confusion is broke down. Every house is shut up.
Yeah, the city of confusion is broken down. That's talking about America. Hey, because the brother was talking about this place is spiritually called Babylon. Babylon the Great. What does Babylon mean? Confusion. All right, Babal in the Hebrew.
That's right.
This place is being broken down. It's done. And look at all these people. They're perplexed. They're scared. All right, they're angry. They don't know what the hell is going on, man. All right, and that's beautiful, man. Hey, because these people they've been doing so much wickedness, man. And now, the Lord is paying them a visit, man. Like how you read in that 2 Ezra 6, man.
Pay them a visit.
And they don't know what the hell is going on. And look, we're here to tell you why this is going on. You know? Hey, we're the bringer of bad news, so to speak,
That's
to you
right.
people. Hey, but we bring good tidings to the elect, man. Okay?
Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broke down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in.
Yeah, eventually, hey, it's gonna be martial law. If you don't have a reason to go outside, man, and you're outside, they're gonna shoot you, man. Or they're gonna lock you up. Whatever they're gonna do, man. That's what's coming.
Hey, over in California, the only people allowed to be in your house is a family member, man. You can't have no friends over. You can't have nobody from the job over. Only people allowed in your house is family members. Read that line again, man.
Isaiah 24:10. The city of confusion is broke down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come
Yeah,
in.
don't bring your ass around unless you're a family member, because they're afraid. I just came from a family member crib. One of my cousins, she give me a hug, she gonna throw a mask on her face. On her face first. I'm looking at it like, this motherfucker crazy, man.
What goes?
They're so afraid of this 19, man. Hey, man, they gonna turn people in. Do you have your pass?
Yeah.
Even your own woman, she gonna look at you funny, man. You want a hug, baby? I need to see your pass.
That's what they're training the people to do. Because Esau does a thing called divide and conquer, you know that? And that's what he's doing. He's training these people to basically believe in him. And if you see, if you see anybody rebelling, they're an issue now. Hey, point them out. You know, report to the authorities. All right, and get them, locked up. You know.
Like over in China, man, they got women walking around giving people points. If you don't say hello to this woman, you might lose a point. If you happen to pollute, you're gonna lose a point.
If you jaywalk.
If you jaywalk, you lose a point. So it gets to a certain, your points get so low, man, you can't even hop on a train or bus. Hey, certain places you can't even come out your house, man.
And China was one of the spots where when the jab first got introduced, they had rows of them
Lined
lined
up
up,
to take the
man.
jab.
They wasn't even arguing with it. Some of them they said, man, you didn't even get tested yet. They're like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to
I
take
just
this.
want to make sure I get the jab. Hey, that's a docile nation.
Man, this is very much, man. It's Isaiah 24:11. There is a cry for wine in the streets.
Yeah, and that wine, okay, that particular wine is talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Okay? And when all hell breaks loose, because right now, it's still that calm before the storm, man. People can still go grab food, go grab groceries. There's no martial law on the streets, okay? Everything is still somewhat intact. But when all hell breaks loose, hey, you people are going to go nuts, and you're going to try to find the men of the Lord. That's why it says in Amos 8 and 12, man, that you're going to go from the north to the south, east to the west, from sea to sea, trying to find the men of the Lord, man. And you're not going to be able to find us, man, in that day. And if you are, man, hey, what does it say in Amos 5 and 10, I believe, man? Or is it 5? I forget. It's in the 5th chapter, though. It says, hey, the prudent man is going to keep silent in that day. It's roughly paraphrased.
You think we're going to give you the name of the Lord in them days?
It says because the days are evil, man.
That's right.
You might be an enemy, man.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? I can't be talking to you in that day.
Hey, help not a sinner, man. Help not a sinner.
That's right.
What we said earlier, man. A lot of you niggas out here, y'all see us out here preaching. Y'all wait to that day. I'm trying to wait till the day the Lord come or His visitation come. And that's what, oh man, I was with the brothers, man. I watched the videos, bro. I tried to do this and that. And man, the Lord gonna tell you I never knew you, man.
Hey, man, y'all niggas want us to listen to your problems, but you don't want to hear the Lord's problems.
That's right, man.
The Lord got up with it says he has a problem with the nation of Israel,
Yeah,
man.
controversy.
Controversy. Perfect word, my brother. Yeah. You don't want to hear what's wrong with the Lord, what the Lord got to say, but you want us to hear what you got to say. That same two-talk conversation, two-third conversation, basketball, entertainment, sports,
Rap.
your girl, rap. We don't want to hear none of that, man. We want to hear about salvation. We want to hear about Yahweh Hashem outside, man. Go ahead.
Isaiah 24:11. There is a cry for wine in the streets.
Yep.
All joy is dark.
Hey, brother said you're gonna go to and fro looking for it, because you know you know it's a time of judgment. It's gonna get so bad you're gonna finally realize, them guys who was out here, maybe that's what they were talking about, what we're going through right now. I remember them saying the stores were gonna be closed. Oh, there's no stores open right now. What are we gonna do? Man, you fucked. It's a little too goddamn late, man. Hey, tell you in the book of Revelations, man, the angel's gonna release them winds, man. By the time the winds get released, man, we ain't out here no more, man. It's a wrap.
The mirth of the land is gone.
Yeah, no happiness.
Look at this place.
Yeah. A lot of hey, Hollywood is through.
Oh yeah.
Hollywood is through.
Yep.
Hey, you used to go to the movies with your woman, spending $30, man, to watch a boring ass movie, a movie you done seen 30, 40 times already, because they kept repeating the same movie and over and over, just different characters, a different storyline. That was a sign of the mirth being gone.
Yep.
No more coming up with new
there's,
stuff.
yeah, there's no creativity.
Creativity.
It's at
Come on,
all-time
brother.
low, man. Hey, then going back to what you were saying, a lot of these like stars, celebrities, the actors and all that. A lot of them, man, they're hurting, man. They're hurting, bro.
Hurting for certain.
They ain't making money, man. Look, the brother said, look, the movie industry's closed. How are they making money?
They got fans only now. Only fans.
Oh shit.
And when they say the bills didn't stop,
Yeah, exactly.
America stopped, but your bills didn't.
They gotta do OnlyFans. The women gotta sell their ass on the OnlyFans shit, put little objects in their pussy. They got a little way, got to sell off the musicians. They gotta sell.
They selling all they rights to the music.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Esau Kill Me, right? He gonna put a freeze on evictions, but he didn't put a freeze on your bill to get. Every month you gotta pay that bill, man.
Yep.
Okay, you froze me for 3 months. Now I owe 3 months worth of bill. Where the fuck am I supposed to come up with this money, man? What's going on, man?
I got a precept that the brother put Hosea 2:11. It says, I will also cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, her new moons, her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. All right? Hey, going to, from Esau's, kingdom to even our own people, man, They're all into this, this mirth, this folly out here. Hey, the Lord's ceasing it, man. He's making it stop, man, right before your eyes.
That's right.
And it's only going to get worse, man. Hey, that's what we keep telling you people. It's only going to get worse, all right? That's why we're telling the elect, hey, prepare yourself. Get ready for a bumpy ride, because it ain't going to be easy, man. You're going to have to be a pilgrim, man, as the scriptures talk about. You're going to have to go from house to house, so to speak, place to place, You're going to have to be on the move more than likely, Hey, but you got to have that faith in Yahweh Shem Shai that he's going to take care of you. Because look, the elect is going to be taken care of, We don't know how, but the elect is going to be taken care of. Hey, what does it say in Sirach 2:10? Look at the generations of old, man. Have I basically forsaken those that have put their trust in me? And the answer is no, man.
That's right.
That's why it's important to read, man. That's why I said, blessed is he that readeth. Okay? Because you look at what happened in the past, and you can say, hey, wait a minute. Hey, did the Lord feed Elijah? Okay? With them ravens? Hey, weren't the 3 holy children protected when they got thrown into that furnace? You gotta that's why you gotta read, man. So when those afflictions and that time of trouble hits you, hey, you can always remember, hey, well, the Lord did this for that, man of the Lord, or that or this, All right?
Right.
Book of Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are a few. And this scripture has been coming to life this year, man. The year 2020, man.
That's right.
A lot of these moms and pops businesses didn't survive this, pandemic, man.
Yeah,
All
like
right?
60% of them have closed.
Well,
It's something crazy like that.
When you said they didn't survive this year, what we just said,
Oh, yeah.
2021 it's going to be a lot worse because this is another thing. It's like I got to cut you off, brother. They said right now this is supposed to be a money maker. They're not making no money right now. Your stores, the cars got to pull up. What is that? That stops foot traffic to these stores. When people come in, how many times have you went into Target and said, man, I only come to buy a pack of batteries or something goofy, and then putting the whole cart worth of shit in there?
Yep.
Those days are over with, man. Those days are over with, man.
And they try to blame it on places like Amazon, online shopping. Hey, man, how they doing all this shopping online? They ain't got no money, man.
No
Don't you
money.
see what's going on in this society? It's closed. A lot of people ain't got no money to shop. That what was it, $1,200 stimulus?
That's
That
nothing.
didn't stimulate nothing.
That was
Hey, like how they were saying, they're giving you a $1,200 check, right? For $100 for each month
Each
of my problems. That's it.
Man, from
You know what I'm saying?
alcohol.
You know?
Your problems away.
Come on, man.
One shot, one beer.
One shot, one beer.
And those that look out of the windows be darkening. Hey, man, you look at the future of America, man. It's not looking pretty, man.
Right there.
Look, we got like 3 people in their apartments in this building right here.
One of them about to jump out that
They're
motherfucker.
probably foreign exchange students over here.
Hey, the dude all the way on the top of the
Come on,
penthouse.
man.
He's ready to go, bro. He's contemplating it right now.
He probably done slit his wrist already. He just let him drain out right now.
Hey, that's what you're gonna start seeing too, man. Increase in suicides. All right. And look, these Edomites, man, are these what is that? The media. They're not gonna be able to basically make a blackout on it, because they always do that. They always try to black out certain stuff. Man, it's not gonna happen, man. There's gonna be so much going on. They're gonna have to report it.
Just like they try to block out that opioid addiction, but guess what? The Lord showed us you guys was going down.
Yeah, that's right.
I love trying to block out. When it's bad for Esau, we can't show this. We can't show this, but let it be Issachar and Southern Kingdom. Yeah, let's expose them. We the number one thing on the news. You done slandered us so much. The Lord said, hey, motherfucker, it's your turn, Esau. You gotta feel some suffering too, man. You gotta feel the pain too, man. Read that, brother.
Verse 4, Ecclesiastes 4 and 12. 4 and 12 and 4, Salah. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound.
Hey, go to downtown Chicago right now. It's a damn ghost town, man. It's a ghost town. During this time period, man. Hey, I think you guys are a little bit older than me. And that stuff was booming right now, man.
You had the windows with all sorts of little weird,
what is it? Nutcracker cake?
Yeah.
All that just that was the mirth of this place.
You had the pedophile Santa Claus all over the place, man.
1,000 kids on his
yeah, man.
And he got a hell of a record.
Oh, he been drinking liquor all day, got an erection on. You bring your motherfucking kid to sit on this pedophile
just got out of jail.
Hey, this place is sick, man.
Yep. It's through, man. It's through, man. The doors are darkened. Hey, all you see, like right here across the street, for rent side, for lease, for sale. Yep, it's done, man.
Oh, you told the store right there, right? Come on, man, that shit's done. That's a sign of the mirth. The subway's closed. Man, we keep bringing
Cafe Arriva La Dolce.
Right, they didn't even get to open. No, it was one of these little cafes over here that didn't even get to open, man. You know what I'm saying? Where the kids? What did I say about? Remember Loyola? We had Loyola College right now. They had to cut half their food staff. I was telling you about that shit.
The only
I read
people
about
who
that.
been in there was a sports team.
This place is
That's it, man. This place is finished, man.
Hey, who going to watch the sports games? People can't go to the sports games. What do we call it? Elevated practice or some shit like that?
Oh yeah, man, motherfuckers, scrimmage.
And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound and the grinding is low, man.
That's right.
So, hey, man, hey, you're not hearing the construction workers putting the new roof or cutting the grass, or you don't hear the factories, blowing the smoke out with the loud machines anymore, man.
You know what you hear? You hear a lot of fucking ambulance going on, man. A lot of killings, a lot of car accidents, a lot of carjackings, a lot of husbands shooting wives, a lot of wives. You told me a wife done killed her husband, man. A lot of you about to turn up, man, because you been tired of looking at that nigga in the crib, man. That nigga money.
They're getting their ass whooped. Because that's what they've been reporting too. All this domestic violence and abuse right now going on.
A lot of you fathers, you in the crib popping your kids and shit, man.
What the fuck, man?
God
God damn, bro. Salaki, that just blew me, bro. Because I know what's going on. I know what's going on. You said it just blew me, though, man. That's why the Lord is doing all this, man. Because, hey, man, judgment has to come down because you people are so damn wicked, man. You got to get that recompense, man.
That's right.
You got to get that judgment.
And you think your wickedness to continue going on year after year after year? No, man. We're not out here like that, man. We're doing the Lord's work, man. The Lord said this has to come to an end, man. This kingdom has to come to an end, man.
Yeah.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird. So hey, basically the saying called early bird. The birds, they wake up in the morning, they start chirping in the morning. You wake up in the morning to the voice of the bird. Nature's alarm cry. There's not gonna be any work, man.
Hey, the new alarm clock is gonna be that stomach dead. When you're hungry, that's gonna be your alarm clock. You're gonna wake up like, God damn, I ate 3 days, man. And then you're gonna go into your kid's room next door. You're gonna bash him over his head.
Boil that
Throw him in the oven.
That, man. That's second extra. You got a little bit more of that.
I got a little bit.
Salaki, and then get that second extra.
Cannibalism.
I did the lamentation too. And all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And hey, man, hey, the music is horrible, man. 2020, man. You got Cardi B. You got a lot of these women that listen to that bitch. The Cardi B.
Mega Stallion.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Oh my God.
Etc. And a lot of our people, a lot of Israel, man, Jake, idolize Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. Idolize Cardi B. A lot of these women idolize the wickedness. This place has got to go, man.
What do we say, man? Chicago is known for that death music, for this suicide music. You know what I'm saying? That trap music. The world now is gravitating towards, man. You got idiots in other states talking about, man, yeah, man. If it wasn't for Chicago, man, we would snap, man, I wouldn't be able to do the music, man. So guess what, man? This music's being bought low, man. We're
Hey,
very
hey, when I was talking to the brothers in Boston, man, they say, hey man, special judgment's coming to Chicago.
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
They say, for all them niggas out there, man, fucking with that trap music and just doing some wild ass shit. Bro, he's like, man, I hate niggas from Chicago, bro. Hey, this is a demonic ass city, bro.
What we be saying?
That's to the spirit. We was just talking about that. How our
Shit.
own neighborhood.
There all day.
We said our own neighborhood got a demonic spirit upon our own neighborhood. Like the demons is right over our neighborhood because people be getting shot left and right. They got what you call them,
Oh yeah, you know how
memorials.
when the nigga get killed, man, they be having the flowers and the candles. Hey man, almost every 3 steps you take it to fucking flower and a candle where we at, man.
Or you can just you walking not paying attention, you just stumble right
Step
over.
over a nigga candle. Oh shit.
Hey nigga, what you doing on that side of the street, man? Fuck
Hey,
you,
man, fuck you, nigga. That's your problem.
Oh, y'all gonna die, man.
Hey man, the thing is, we not feeling sympathy for y'all suffering, man.
That's right, man.
Hey, the Lord said, what you said, put it on our children, right? When they crucified the Messiah, man. So guess what's happening to your children now, man? They dying young. You got a lot of kids dying, man, out here, man. Who catching the bullets? Little baby be in the backseat just wow, little nigga head in the motherfucking seat right next to him, man.
Or he was upstairs and second floor
Second plane, the bullet done went upstairs, flipped over the table, and knocked his ass off the shelf, man. Who you think doing that, man? How about shit outside, man?
That's right.
The Lord is killing these kids, man. And they be like, what did the kids do?
Can you get that precept though?
I got this precept.
I'll get that one precept though. Yeah, Bob shot.
This is the book of 2 Judges,
That's gonna go on to Judges chapter
15, verse 17.
Because yeah, this goes into all judgment. Huh?
So this is the book of 2 Judges, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yep. Exactly. So destruction unto this world, man, and anybody that lives in this place, man. All right, we're not living in. What does it say in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter? There's a time and a season for everything. Hey, we're in the time of war right now. This ain't the time of peace. Hey, this is the time of death, agony, destruction. All right, judgment. That's the time period we're living in.
Division, separation.
Exactly. Yep.
You're in the time of what are you dealing with? A medical warfare. You got the 19, like the brother said. What you think the 19 is out here for? To help with the population control, man.
Oh, it's only gonna get worse.
It's only gonna get worse. And who's the main population they want to control? The children of Israel, man. It's too many of us, man. Even in the Bible, it says we are as the sand of the sea.
Yeah, and they say it was in the book of Exodus. Hey, when Pharaoh afflicted us more,
They multiplied more.
They multiplied more. What do
Exactly.
you think that, man? Man, Jake's having babies left and right,
Right
man.
now, exactly.
That's all you see, man. Hey, my woman be telling me, oh yeah, my friend from high school, and they got she's got another kid coming. She got like 2, 3, 4 kids ready. You know, my cousin, this, that. You know, my personal cousins having babies. Like, bro,
And
left
who's
and right,
not
man.
having a kid?
Yeah, Jake be having kids at the age of 15, 16, 17. They be mothers and dads already, man.
Granny said
11, 12, 11, 12.
yeah,
man.
shit. Nowadays, yeah.
Well, at least I don't have a kid until he's 40, man.
Hey, Jake's not trying to have a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Esau's trying his
Trying to
hardest.
start, yeah.
I think we're gonna have to do vitro.
Vitro.
I don't know. You're parent. I think. I don't know what's wrong with me.
nuts.
Doc, well, what's going on with the?
Yeah, your eggs are done,
Hey,
Esau.
And I remember Malcolm, he did a sit on basically, they have more Edomites that are dying than
Multiplying.
Basically,
There's more Edomites dying than are born now, man.
yeah.
You know.
That's a curse.
Yeah, because Esau's trying to exterminate us, man.
So the Lord's going to exterminate you.
Perfect.
He that diggeth the pit shall fall therein.
That's
Right.
right.
Keep going up. Shit.
This is the book of 2 Judges, chapter 15, verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another.
And that's what's gonna happen, man. And that's what's happening. You got hey man, race wars brewing. You got civil war brewing. You got class wars brewing. Okay, that's what's coming, man. Just destruction and warfare all over the place. You're not gonna be able to escape it. Yeah, you're gonna try to go into the damn woods. You're gonna see some Edomites, you know, with fucking camel on, bro,
Yeah.
ready to eat you, man.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna get hit with the arrow in your fucking calf. You're like, what the fuck? You're gonna be like limping and shit, and you're just gonna see like 3 Edomites coming to you, man. And they're gonna they're not gonna kill you. They're gonna make sure that they cut you off.
preserve the
They'll
life.
cut off your leg, eat that for the day.
Yep.
All right? Because cannibalism's coming back.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, people.
Never really
Hey,
left.
they showed you that in the road.
The road, yeah.
They showed you that in the road, man. Hey, it was the son, the father and the son. They were just on their travels. They go into that one that farm house. They go into that thing, that house. They go into the basement. There's like fucking 20 people chained up to the damn wall, bro.
Yeah.
Half of them have like one leg missing, one arm
Right.
missing. Because the people that ran that house were they were cannibals. They were cutting up, cutting these people up limb by limb, preserving them.
That raw meat too, and cannibalism, raw meat, same, Esau, I just did a video about how Esau had, what do they call that shit, tiger meat, man. They eat raw meat, man, raw hamburger meat, man. Raw meat, period, man.
What the fuck, man?
On the holiday, man, they put onion on it and salt and pepper and eat it raw, man.
I was watching Judge Dredd, man. What they was eating that rat burger. I told Judge Dredd, you know what you eating? No, not Judge Dredd. What's that movie with him, Wesley Snipes? He went to the future.
Demolition Man?
Demolition Man. He went into the sewers. They're eating that rat meat. They said, you eating rat meat, man. He said, look, I ain't ate so long. I don't give a fuck. That's how bad it's gonna be. He's so desperate. You gonna eat whatever meat you get.
Got fast one?
Yeah, I got the fast one. It's a Book of Lamentations.
Sally and be like,
Which one is it gonna be?
and it's gonna be. Hey, see that's an agonizing thing. You're gonna have sons and daughters. And they're gonna be like, damn, which one? Who I gotta kill first? That's fucked up, man.
Come on, I feel you what?
This shit's real, man. See, that's why people be like, oh, I'm just gonna die. When they
right.
talk about like, hey, the Lord's gonna be killing people and whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, we're all gonna die one day. No, the Lord can prolong your death, man. He can make it the most agonizing, terrible thing ever, man.
He's gonna preserve you for persecution.
This shit is real, bro. That's why we fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, because we know that the Lord is the King of terrorists, man.
That's right.
And we're scared, man. No, we're scared. That's why we do what we do. That's why we're out here in what? It's like 10-degree weather right now. I don't even know why. It's cold as hell, man.
It's cold as fuck, man. Through the fear of the Most High, man. We persuade people, man, to turn and repent.
We're doing this because we're scared, man. This is our reasonable service,
Yeah, who the hell want to be out here in this kind of weather, man? Unless the Lord told you to come out here in this type of weather, bro.
That's right.
For these pint of weight, striking through the want for.
Yeah, you're gonna go from 200 pounds to 110. 110, man. Number skin and bones.
You're gonna be looking like Christian Bale. You went from that Batman role, it's all buff.
And he played that other movie.
That one role, I think it was called The Mechanic. He was like, what, like 100 pounds? All you saw was
almost
bones.
died.
That's what you're gonna be looking like. You're gonna be looking like them kids from Ethiopia, just through.
And you see them kids, all they got is that air bubble in their stomach, man.
This ain't no joke, man.
Nope.
Everything's a damn joke until it, comes to your fucking doorstep.
Well, look, Jake, the only thing that's going to straighten Jake out is because Jake already felt death around himself. We already dealing with death in our neighborhoods. That ain't a problem. The Lord done threw the drug addiction on our people. That ain't a problem. So what's going to be the thing to straighten you out, man? That hunger. No food. You're going to tighten up.
Verse 10, the hands of the pitiful women have sodded their own children.
The sodding goes into basically like steaming them alive, boiling them alive, man. You gotta really picture that. You gonna boil your damn child, man?
Rotisserie Roy. You got a little son named Roy. You gonna rotisserie his son. You gonna saute your daughter.
That's some horrific stuff, man. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You're gonna be, you got, neighbors, whatever, whether you live in an apartment complex, you got somebody on a house next door. You got kids, and next thing you know, man, when that time of evil comes, you're just gonna be hearing kids screaming, bro.
A lot of screams, crying. Hey, even the parents gonna cry, man.
Yeah.
Think about it, you just ate your child, but not for the rest of the week. You gotta cry over your baby you just ate, man. You gonna, man.
Well, while they're doing it, while you're killing the baby, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be crying like, oh God, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, this shit is real, man. Like, you gotta put yourself in these situations, man. That going back to what we were saying, that fear of the Lord, man. That's why we're like, man, we're trying to get right now, man. We're trying to have the Lord look at our righteousness and not at our wickedness, man. Hey, what does it say in the scriptures in Habakkuk 3 and like 1, I believe? Hey, in your wrath, remember mercy. We're praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to have mercy upon us and our families, man.
That's right.
Because this shit is gonna be unlike any other time period, man.
Because the wrath of the Lord is coming.
Yep. You got more to that or no?
They were there meeting in the destruction of the daughter of my people. Yeah, man, people gonna be eating each other. That's what happened from there.
Okay, go hop back into that second Ezra. I think there was more to that.
Hey, I'm probably gonna cut somebody's hand off and put it between two pieces of bread. You gonna have a sandwich with somebody's hand in it, man. You gonna be like, oh hell no, this is. You gonna be seeing
Hey,
some fearful sights, man.
They gonna throw some lemon pepper on
Oh,
this.
lemon pepper on the hand.
On the fucking hand
A
sandwich.
handwich. He got a handwich. Sandwich.
Oh shit.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men.
Yup, and that goes into that uprising against the government, whether it be an actual physical uprising or whether it be verbal. And that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing the verbal part. All right, you got everyone, all these militia groups, whatever, these KKK, skinhead, whatever, Proud Boys, saying all this stuff. Oh, we're gonna do this and do that to governor whoever, blah blah blah.
Just talk now.
You had some of them. They were going. I think it was in Kentucky or West Virginia. They went to the damn their state capitals, man.
Flood that bitch.
They had all their guns. They're like, no sir, hey, we're not dealing with this.
I can just happened again the other day. They went into one spot, man. The police started fighting them, man. Yeah, some dude pulled out something with blue, and all you see was this blue chemical all over the air. You're like, man, this shit getting real, bro. And you had another dude. He came with a sledgehammer, smashing the politician's window. So Esau's getting upset over this 19, man. Getting upset over no businesses open. Colleges closed, man. His kids can't go to school. He can't run his business, man. He losing his mind, man. This was his system. And guess what? Hey, we ain't losing
Read that
nothing.
again, though. Read that.
Because this was never our society, man. We ain't losing nothing. We've been waiting for this place to go down if you're a man of the Lord or an Israelite.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes. And
Hey,
the course
it's gonna get so bad. There's nothing that a politician can say to stop what's going on in the streets. Come on, everybody, go in your house. No, there ain't nobody going in their house, man. This is a curfew. It's a 9 o'clock curfew. Ain't nobody gonna follow that curfew. Why? There's no reason to listen to you politicians, man.
And some of them are going to get caught up. They're actually going to get kidnapped, man. They're going to be put to death.
Run.
They showed that, I think, what was that, the third Batman? That last one? Well, what
Cop
did
got killed with Bane.
Yeah, with Bane. I think
Yeah.
they were in that court system, or that courtroom. They had the Scarecrow guy in there. He was the judge. And there was that one politician that came up, and what did he say? Was it execution or banishment? And he was like, oh, I'll take banishment. Then he had to walk on a fucking goddamn, was it the ocean or something that was full of ice? And it's like, bro, you walk on thin ice, at any moment you're through.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be, man. They're not gonna follow the laws and rules and regulations. It's gonna be anarchy, man.
Hey, there's something called summary of execution.
Oh yeah.
That's when your military, your police, whoever's in charge can just lay you down, man.
That Judge Dredd.
Yeah, they ain't gotta read you no rights. They ain't gotta tell you why they gonna kill you.
That's that Judge Dredd.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Law, order, and execution.
Yeah, all in one person. That's coming, man.
Yes, sir.
This shit, man. See, a lot of people, man, my constitutional rights, man. Why you say constitutional, man? You're gonna get hit with the M16 in the face, man.
That's right.
My rights.
Bow. Right to your dome.
I got the rights.
Prepare the guillotine for them. That's why they got these guillotines coming back.
My amendments tell me.
Yo, keep going on.
Lord princes in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Verse 17. A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able.
That's right. That's when martial law is fully implemented, and we're starting to see it. Okay, you can't travel to certain countries. You got rules, regulations, restrictions. Then it's going to go from there to from state to state. Then after that, city to city, and then even like how in Chicago, right? You got several different neighborhoods. I forgot how many. You're not even going to be able to go from neighborhood to neighborhood, man. They show you then that game, the division, man. All right. Hey, you go from one neighborhood to another. It's a whole another fucking war zone, man, that you're entering into.
Remember, they cut the riots hitting downtown Chicago. What they do? They cut off downtown, that section of downtown Chicago.
Yeah,
Lift the
that's right.
bridge and stuff. So that's how easy it is. You say desire to go to city to city. At my job right now, if we leave the state of Illinois and go to Wisconsin, yeah, any state around here, you know what I'm saying? Any state, period, because that's considered a red state. We gotta report to the job, let them know that we left this state, this and that, and I don't report our symptoms, this and that, man. You know, so it's just getting people groomed for the times where they're coming to, where you don't have to report everything, let Big Brother know everything you're doing, you know.
Yep.
Your RFID chip is intact, right? You know, these things we're talking about, man. But y'all took it as a game, as a joke, man. The times we're coming into, man.
Well, I had a dream about the interns and how blocks was blocked off with concrete barriers and shit. And you had soldiers on every building. You on every building, take people goods and shit like that. That's what my dream was about one time. Yeah. So it goes right to what I was just reading or something.
That's right. They show you that in that movie, The Songbird, man. You know, you're gonna have you're gonna be in your crib and you're gonna have military checkups. They're just gonna come in.
You know, they got a new movie, you know, girl, I hate to check the temperature from the girl. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You can't get in here. Hell no.
Hey, you know, you sign any sign of sickness, whatever, or they see you plotting and planning and, you know, scheming, so to speak, on the government. Hey, they're just gonna snatch you up, man. Either execute you or throw you in a concentration camp and torture you. Who knows what they're gonna do, man?
And that goes to what we talked about earlier. How the sedition of men is about to be playing a large role in this place. How people gonna turn on each other, man. Households are gonna turn on each other, man. I just did a video today.
West Code.
What was that? I just did a video. I just did a video today about how this chick was in Florida and how she was recording how her crib got raided by the police because she wouldn't she said that she wouldn't manipulate the COVID-19 stuff. Which, like me and Kawhi been saying lately, like, man, everything damn near what we see right now is damn near like a movie script. Like, this shit, who's to say that shit wasn't scripted out, man? Like, they just did that shit just to show more division. Or maybe this shit was real. I don't know, man. We don't know right now. We just going by the spirit, man. You know? And the spirit tells us to get out here and prophesy the downfall to this bitch. That's what we gonna do, man.
Yep. So more to that or not?
Let's see.
Hold on, actually.
Back to it.
We got 18. We at 17.
Yeah, keep going. I'll keep going to 19.
Come. So this is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 18. Because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
That's the main reason why the Lord's doing this, because this is the most prideful kingdom, the most anti-Messiah kingdom that you can think of, man, that's ever been created. This thing is literally just straight contrary to the ways of Yahweh Bashim Shai.
Right.
You know, straight contrary to the ways of life. That's why the Lord, you know, hey, this place sold so much death, now it's reaping death, man.
They got something called Pride Parade. And what does that shit do? All they do is do everything in reverse, man. Letting the man poke up in your back, man. Women and shit, weird
You
shit.
got little kids in there
Little
too.
kids. You got the
pushing that pedo agenda.
You got that. You got the half men wearing bikinis and shit in front of little kids,
Yeah.
man. Exposing themselves. You know what I'm saying? And this is okay. They get that whole. It used to be a day. It used to be a week. Now it's damn near a whole month for that shit, man. Of weirdness, man.
It's getting the parade's getting longer. You know, oh shit, it might not be a parade this year. Brakatayah and Shy on that.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, Lord, you have about shit on shot.
But man, they'll think of something for the weirdos, man. Cause you know, man, it's the weird place, man. They think of something, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, something will happen.
Yeah,
Man.
something will happen.
But shit, it ain't looking so, you know, so-called too good out here.
Oh no, not at all.
You know?
That's part of that birth too. And that pride is done.
Yep. Keep reading.
Houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yep. Houses are going to be destroyed, and the men shall be afraid. Okay? Because hey, man, all you mighty men out there lifting weights, you know how to, you know, box a little bit, you know, kickbox, do jujitsu, all that stuff, man. You know, some of you guys are in the army, man. When that day comes, man, you people are gonna be afraid, man, because you're gonna have no answers. That's why it says in Isaiah 33:6, man, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. And that day, man, that's what's gonna keep us calm, cool, and collected.
That's right.
Okay? And it says what? Through knowledge, the just shall be delivered. Okay? That's how we're gonna get saved. You people, man, you're gonna try to buy your way out. You're gonna try to do all sorts of things, and then you're gonna finally try to plead to the Lord. And by that point, it's gonna be too late, man.
One group called way, and there's different types of things, man. Just drink hard and shit, man. You know, it's about, is it,
Yeah, I think I and Super K, think they were pushing that. You know, what does it say in the book of Psalms, man? My bow, neither the, you know, my horse. You know, that's not gonna save me. My sword's not gonna save me, but it's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's who's gonna save me. You know?
Like it says in Romans chapter 8, verse 6. To be carnal minded is destruction. To be carnal minded is death.
Yep.
But to be spiritual minded is life and peace. So
That's right.
That's what we doing. We're trying on life, man. We don't want to be carnal. Carnality only leads to death. That's right.
That's right. The Lord's looking for a spiritual man. He's looking for a man that's got faith. You know, who trusts in him. The Lord really wants you to attach onto him, man. You know. Hey, it's like because we're the Lord's woman, man. You know, the Lord wants us to go to Him for everything, not Esau. All right. It's like when you're dealing with a woman, you don't want your woman to go with another man. You know, or believe in something else. You don't want that. That's gonna upset you, man. That's gonna make you want to divorce her.
That's why the Lord is mad at us right now, because we poured ourselves out to the other fucking idol worshippers.
Hey, what did the Lord say? Come back to me.
And now's the time. The gates are open right now for you to come back.
And that's what we're doing, man.
That's right.
That remnant is coming back. You know, before that evil time. Hey, we're repenting. We're saying we're sorry. You know, we messed up.
Daily.
You know? Yep. The brother said daily.
Giving our bodies a living sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know?
We're trying to do what's right, man. And the Lord is pleased with that. He's pleased with this sacrifice, man.
That's right.
You know? But I'll keep reading. There's, I think, a little more. I think it's the 19th verse. Did you read that yet?
19, I'm ready to write down.
Yep.
The second chapter 15, verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor,
Yep. Keep going.
but shall destroy their house with the sword, and destroy their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So people gonna be poor, ain't gonna have people ain't gonna have no nothing to eat. They gonna bring in people's houses and take their shit. Plain and simple.
Yeah, they're gonna resort to crime just to live.
That's right.
Because like how the brother said, there's gonna be no food, no shelter, no water. And people, right now, what are they doing? We were talking about the carjackings, the robberies, because they're trying to, steal these cars. You know, they're trying to take them to chop shop, get as much money as they can to do what? Pay off their bills.
Right.
You know.
That's for the spirit. I was just a guy who makes our signs in the world. I was talking to him. He said one of his homies just got his car stolen, one of them 2020 Maxes, and he said he had one of the trackers on it. So he tracked it all the way to this car wash out in Dalton. He said there's a car wash in the front and a chop shop in the back.
Yep.
So he says he comes in there and played the game, and he just said, man, he pulled his gun out and told him, came with the shotgun and told him, see, and which I already know how the business goes. The guys probably just get the kids $1,000 in a car, and they just take the money and go. They don't know who the hell they are. They just take the money. They got a real car, there's a computer shit all in it, you know. Easy come, easy go. But you know, adding on to it, like you say, using that money because a hungry man is an angry man.
Yep.
People don't have to eat nowadays, man.
That's why when you're walking down the street, you gotta be watching people, man. That's why I said you gotta walk circumspectly, man. You know, okay, because the days are evil, man. That's right. You gotta walk in that wisdom, man. You know, you gotta, if you can get that, what is it, Ephesians, Danielle, what was that, 5 and 16? You know, brother, can you get that real quick? I think it's 5 and 16. Shout. You guys, fine.
I got something.
Yeah, get what you got, Art.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse, I'll start at verse 5. For thus saith Yahweh, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. And that's the time that we're coming into, man. Like when a woman gives birth to a baby, you know, they go through a lot of pain, man. These people are, they go through a lot of pain, man, in this time that we're coming into. Therefore do I see every man with his hand on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all the faces are turned into paleness, man. So we're coming into some perilous times, man. Alright, some evil times, man. Alright, even these men, they're gonna be scared, man. These men that they thought they were tough, man. Alright, hey, if you don't have Yahweh Bashar Masha with you, man, hey, you're through, man. Alright, hey, we're coming into the pestilence, famine, death, destruction, blood. Hey, oh hell is about to break loose out in the streets, man. Shit's about to hit the fan, man. Alright, and a lot of these people are not prepared, man. They're not ready, man, for the times that we're coming into, man. Alright. All right. The only people that's prepared, man, is the Lord's elect, man. All right, the 144,000, which you hope to be, and the 1/3, man. All right, which consists of men, women, and children. All right. All right, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. All right, it is even the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, so we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Jacob's trouble is here, man.
That's right.
All right, this whole C-19 pandemic, man. This whole pandemic is also it's all against you, Jake, man. All right, cause Esau wants to put that jab in you, wants to put that chip in you, and Esau wants to get rid of y'all, man. You know, but hey, Jacob's troubles here is only gonna get worse, man.
That's right.
All right, but he shall be saved out of it. And who's that? He, man. And the elect, man. The Lord's elect is gonna be saved out of the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Hey, man. The Lord's elect is gonna be eating, drinking, and the Lord's gonna provide us with warmth, with shelter. Hey, the angels, the Lord campeth around him, about him who feareth him. Roughly paraphrasing. So, hey, man, the Lord's gonna take care of us, man. We just gotta put our trust in him. Just hope in him, man. You know.
Let's get some of the last scriptures. That Ephesians.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5.
Since we know that we're coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, hey, Akim, be smart out here, man. Be wise. Don't be walking out here as fools, man. You know, pay attention to people, man. You know, don't be gullible. Okay.
These marches and shit, these Black Lives Matter marches and everything. You know what I'm saying? All I was saying, when it was a little warmer outside, I was dealing. It was a brother put up the video. And the nigga woman, you really did the same thing. She's like, man, I was at one of these Black Lives Matter meetings and shit, protests, and she said it was like all of a sudden Esau just got a call on their phone or something, because all of a sudden just looked at each other and pulled out umbrellas and shit, just working out on busting shit up around them and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So we know what you're doing, man. And at the end of the day, man, we ain't supposed to be a part of that marching shit no way, man. The only march we doing right here for the Lord, man. To get in this fucking kingdom, man. Get up out of this punishment, man.
It says, scripture says, give his ears no rest, man.
That's right.
All right, until he makes Jerusalem a praise, man. So, hey, man, we ain't stopping, man. We're going to continue to come out of the highways and byways until we can. We're going to continue to push, these videos each and every single day until they shut down the internet, man.
That's right.
All right, and we're going to keep the faith, man, until the end, man. Forever, man.
We in this for life, Holmes.
Life,
Holmes.
So this is the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse 15. See then they keep walking circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise.
That's right. Yeah, you gotta walk with wisdom, man. You gotta be like King David. What does it say? He behaved himself wisely. Okay. Yeah. You can't be reckless out here. You can't be just talking. You can't be tough. You can't be just talking to every person you encounter. You can't be nice to every person you encounter. All right.
Joe back out here.
Yes. You gotta really pay attention, man, because hey, we keep saying it's gonna get worse. And they what does it say? Was it that Matthews, I think 24, for brother can get it, the love of many shall wax cold, I think it is. That's how it's worded, right?
I was just bringing that up. Love issue, that's cold.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know? These people, hey, man, look, they're not going to have mercy on you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around these people, man. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world. They're bloodthirsty. They're like Esau, man. They're like their daddy Esau, so you don't want to be around these people, man.
They already look at you crazy. You don't want to do what they do. They walk left, you walk right, you know?
Yeah.
You don't eat no pork.
Oh, come on, man. What's
Oh,
wrong
my
with you,
God,
brother?
man. Just
You
that
know what
alone.
it is, brother?
That alone, they look at you like you lost your goddamn mind. You have 3 heads.
Especially got the beard. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, look at me crazy all the time. Like, why you got that beard? Why you got that beard? Like, it's on my face. I'm like, I'm gonna ask you what you got on your face. What you asking me?
Right? You got that?
Yeah, so Matthew chapter 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound,
Yeah, wickedness, evil, transgression shall abound. All right?
the love of many shall wax cold.
Yeah, because why? These people don't have a standard. They don't have a moral code, man.
None.
So it's a dog-eat-dog world. Do as thou wilt.
YOLO, that's what they say.
YOLO.
So they say YOLO, so they can do whatever they want to. They can go shoot wherever they want to, go bang where they want to, go do whatever wickedness they want to do. That's what our people do. That's the vibration that this place pushes them to, man. You know?
Yep.
They don't seek greatness, man. Our people don't want to seek greatness, man. They rather dwell in a low vibration, man. A wicked vibration, man.
Right.
And that's our people, man. That's the 12 tribes of Israel right there, man. So our message is for y'all to come up out of that wickedness, man.
Nope.
At the end of the day.
Go on, finish that off.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 16. Redeeming the times because the days are evil.
Yeah, so since we know that the days are evil, all right, since we know that it's gonna, you know, it's nothing but bad times, you know, from here on out. Hey man, we gotta be wise, man. You know, can't be a damn dummy out here. Man, like, it's you really gotta man, walk with that wisdom. That's all I can say.
Yeah, you can't think like a heathen.
Yeah, you gotta have that godly vibration. You gotta have that heavenly you know, mind frame on you. You gotta think. What does it say in the scriptures? Have the same mind as Yahweh Shai. You know, roughly paraphrasing it. You gotta have that same mind, man.
Fortitude
Okay.
is in there. You know, what's some manly words, man?
You know.
Going all day,
Integrity. There you go. Hell yeah.
Guys, yeah, you know, so this is the time period that we're living in, brothers, man. It's just only gonna get worse, you know. So let's just be wise. You brothers got anything else?
They prayed up, man.
Facts.
You know, especially in the time that we're coming in, we gotta stay prayed up, man. You know, asking the Lord to increase your faith, man. Today we're coming to some perilous times.
That's it. And with that, you know, we hope you're edified. You know, hey, couldn't keep it too long because hey, it is brick cold out here today, man. It's like 10 degrees below. With the wind chill, it's probably like negative
And
something.
the lake's right there.
Yeah, and we're by the lake, so.
Hey man, police ain't even responding to calls out here.
You know, babe, but you know, we put in work, you know, to the best of our ability, and you know,
That's what it's
hey,
about.
you know, hope you
Circumspect, man.
yeah, hope you are ratified, and with that, you know, we're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom.
Shalom.
Don't take that chip.
Don't take it. Woo!
Jab me not.
Love it, brothers.